Here we are, Edale, 89 Junction Road. A fabulous period property in a really nice setting. I'll just spin it round and give you an aspect. Nice and leafy. And yet, you know, pretty close to motorway network, shops, all the usual, schools nearby. This is a pretty high-end residential location, and the property itself is very, very impressive. Much larger than you might think. You can see here from a bit better, shaded by these trees which give it some seclusion, but certainly double fronted, if not triple fronted. Anyway, here's the driveway. So nice wooden gated entrance, double gates, macadam driveway, nice clean modern Indian paving, and through these gates here you can see there's parking space for, well, three or four cars dependent on the size. Anyway, we can come back to the garden areas. So here we are, 89 Edale. Lovely aspect shot. Really is an impressive property, and the thing is, it's been carefully upgraded with modern features that but we still retain a lot of the original detailing. Little entrance porch for coats and things, and this opens into quite a splendid hallway. You can see the detailing of the leaded glass and the doors, the quality, all beautifully varnished and maintained. It's the size of the properties, the proportion of the rooms. Again, let's spin it around, put it on a wider angle. There we are. It gives you an idea. So, again, beautiful window frames. This is double glazed. Modern gas central heating. This is a radiator cover, of course. And down the hallway. Now you can't help but notice the beautiful cornices. And yet into the high ceilings we've got built-in spotlights there. There's a lovely feeling of warmth and spaciousness to the property, all of which I'm sure you'll pick up as we go through. So go into this reception room, the dining room. I've got to focus on the bay window there. It's lovely, isn't it? You can imagine Christmas dinner in here, all the family round, and beautiful. Costly sultana carpeting. Again, high ceilings and detailed cornices. The leaded glass, original window frames, all in good order. And the original fireplace here. This is a open working fireplace. All original tiles, and look at them. All colours in it. It's rather nice. And this is a beautiful room. And again, the radiator is over there with the radiator cover there built in. Super room, isn't it? The good news is we're going to see the lounge next. And the lounge, again, this is such a comfortable room. Let's go in. There we are. Now we're going to stand at this end and give you a good look. There we go. How about that? Again, we've got the feature arch into the bay. Again, detailed cornices, all in beautiful order. And you know, they're not over the top, they're in keeping with everything. Again, the original windows, all in tip-top condition. Feature fireplace. That of course is a living flame gas fire. Now the bookshelves are built in and will stay. Just come back here. You can't be having a good look, can you? How about that then? Now, off of that, we have this room. This is like a, I suppose you could say it's like a conservatory, but it's probably more usable. It's a little extension to the house with two big Velux windows up there. And this section's UPVC double glazed. Again, engineered oak flooring. Lovely. Fitted blinds. I'll just pull this door too. And we can go out into the garden from here. So, there we go. Now apparently, I've not checked it and I've no reason to doubt my clients. This is south facing, there or thereabouts anyway, so you're going to get the sun. Okay. There we go. Accrington stock brick all round. We're out just in time for the camellia, look. That's a good omen, isn't it? Lovely bit of colour. Huge monkey tree here. Super. If you're wondering about the field behind, that is owned by the local school. There's basically no access to it, so the school have just basically sat on it for now, and that is what it is. You know, there's no signs that it's going to get built on, and if they did, apparently they couldn't get access into the field. There's the back of the property. As we spin around. Okay, so you can see at the back here, it's 3-storey. So there are 3 bedrooms on the first floor, all good sized rooms, and 2 on the top floor, making 5 in total. Of course, one of them is used as a study, come office, and each to their own, it's whatever suits. Plenty of room to put a garage up if you so required one. Next door, which is an identical pair, they've put a garage at the back there. You can probably just see the roof showing through. So, all nice, peaceful, very pleasant indeed. Okay, so we're going to go in the back door. This is the utility room that we're coming into. Oh, lovely and warm in here. Just close that door. So, nice utility room. We've got a downstairs loo. I'll not put the light on, but you can see there's a loo. Now, some of these appliances are going to stay. The dryer is, and the dishwasher. So we've got a sink here, some fitted cupboards, and a fridge freezer. Have a look this way. These windows are UPVC double glazed. And there's the central heating boiler. It's a modern Worcester gas combi boiler. Okay. Not a bad little outlook. And from here, we're going to go into the kitchen. Now then, I think we can describe this kitchen as being sympathetic to the property and, well, rather pleasant. It opens into what originally would have been a separate morning room or breakfast room, but of course you get much more space this way. I'll stand back. So that's the door into the utility room. Up ahead on the right hand side at the top of the room is a door back into the hallway. So here we've got plenty of cupboards, an island divider unit, drawers, more drawers, display cabinets, lovely range cooker, inset sink, nice tiling. These are all, I'd describe that as a modern cream colour. I don't think it is quite cream. It's got a hint of something in it that's slightly more modern colour, but still in keeping. This now opens through to the breakfast room, breakfast area. I suppose the everyday dining area, really. Although don't forget, you've got that rather special room for the more formal occasions. If I spin this way, there's a nice complimentary fireplace with this, whilst it is a chimney breast, this is a gas flame fire. Turn that way around and go here. And the view from the window, looking out towards the monkey tree. Okay. There we are, just so you get your bearings. We're back in the hall now. There we go. Okay. Just here, I'm not opening that is an understairs cloaks cupboard. Oh, incidentally, the central heating is zoned for upstairs, downstairs. Lovely detailing on the switches. Everywhere I look, there's something else to show you. You know, high skirting boards, features of the property that have been retained in it within its character, which I rather like. Anyway, there's the staircase, and what we can do now is we'll go up to the first floor level. So we're now on the first floor, on the landing. Again, there's a nice feel of space, and there we have the stairs going up to the top floor and of course down. So I'm going to start in the master bedroom because it seems a very good place to start. I'm sure you agree. Now, a nice big room, windows at both ends, so you get a fair bit of light, don't you? There. Again, we've got the detailed cornices up there, and in this case picture rails as well, with a nice bit of two-tone decor. Little look out of our UPVC double glazed window. There we go. That's not a bad aspect, is it? Again, view to the front, there's the nice window frames, leaded glass. Spin it around. Now then, what do we have here? Ah, is it a storage cupboard, you may say? And I shall open it and surprise you. No, it's a very, very beautifully arranged ensuite shower room. Yeah. See the cunning use of the mirror there for the photography. Whoops, nearly got me in it. Now that is a proper, when I say proper loo, it's not a sunny flow or anything. And it's into the mains drainage. It's not one of the goes or anything like that. High quality shower fitments, rain shower on the top, lovely brick tiling all around. It's been done in keeping with the style and age of the property, hasn't it? Anyway, I rather like that. Right, off we go again. So don't forget, we're on the first floor. So on the first floor, we have 3 generous bedrooms. Now, I'm still at the rear. This again is a good double. Okay. So the good thing for you families with your young children is that you can have 3 rooms with them, you know, on the same floor as you. I know my wife always wanted the children on the same floor, but then when they get a bit older, it's nice if you can move them upstairs out of the road, isn't it? Well, you know what I mean. Not nastily, when I say out of the way. Now, this room here is... This is one of my favourite rooms. Look, it's a double room. There's some lovely detailing up there. An arch window here. Just very, very nice. And as I say, this is a room that my granddaughter would claim it. Let's put it like that. And if my daughter was younger, which of course she isn't now because I'm getting on her clock, then this undoubtedly would have been her chosen room. But then again, maybe a lad will get there first. Who knows? You know what it's like. They sort themselves out, don't they? It's not a very good view from the landing. Separate loo. Let me show you this. Open on that. Yeah, nice high flush loo. Double glazed, that window. There's the staircase off, which we shall go up in a moment or two. Built-in storage space. And the bathroom. Nice clawfoot bath. Good news is it's a modern one. Looks old-fashioned, but it isn't. It's nice and deep. Decent shower fittings. And again, you can see the aspect through there. Wash basin, tile floor, and hey-ho, a walk-in shower cubicle. Alright, so 2.5 bathrooms, because we've got the downstairs loo, and we've got a full bathroom here with shower, wash basin, bath, and a separate loo, and of course we've got the ensuite. So we'll just pop upstairs now and I'll show you the top floor. So next thing, we will endeavour to go upstairs. Having seen all the benefits of the first floor, we'll go to the second floor. Now again, original staircase, solid as a rock. Lovely. And I've got to do this. There you go. It's just like a beautiful hotel where you look down to the bottom and, you know, from the movies. And on the top landing here, it's a shame we haven't got any minstrels, because basically, look, it's a minstrel gallery. But this in itself could be a workstation, or you could dress it with bookshelves, anything you want. And through here is a cupboard into the little room, which now look, you can see the ceiling height, which is probably 5 feet. So there's quite a big room there. Andrew's measured it, and it's about 4 meters that way. So there's potential to make a bit more of a room if you wanted to, but let's face it, we all need somewhere to put the cases. Perfect storeroom. But you could make that door bigger, you could do lots of things. So we'll go to the back now, and obviously, technically a bedroom, practically it's an office. Yeah, and a nice one. Not used, but there is another original feature which adds to the ambience. Now from here you can of course get a better view at the back, so that possibly helps you there. I'm being told that the school's plan is to turn that into a bit of a natural wildlife animal-y area. No doubt they'll get around to it in due course. Okay, that's this room. And finally, the fifth room, which again is a sizable double. Put my light on. I don't know if you noticed the floorboards here. I'll go this end where the window is. Proper solid timber floorboards. You know, you can jump up and down, and well, you can on any floor, but this one is solid. You know, some properties, they feel a bit springy, don't they? This not so. This house is very, very substantial. And we're at the front, of course. Here you can see the big tall Christmas tree. You wonder, don't you, how many years ago that Christmas tree was planted? Probably after they had a lovely dinner in that dining room with all the family, and had taken the tree out and planted it there, and over the years watched it grow to what it is. So these two, of course, screen the property from the front of the road and give it a degree of privacy. Okie dokie. Well, folks, that well, basically brings us towards the end of the tour. I will go downstairs again and give you the briefest of looks at some of the rooms. Because let's be fair, you've seen it once. There's the lovely bathroom, shower cubicle. Okay. Go, separate loo, landing. So don't forget, we've got the master bedroom in front of us. We have the shower room ensuite off of that. And again, I'm going to show you this room again, because this is, I just think it's a lovely room. This is a double bed, so it gives you an idea of the size. Yeah, I had to give you another peep at that. It's really cosy, that room. I know, I'm being silly, but it is a lovely room. You could just see, well, if we owned it, I think my granddaughter would claim that room for herself. Back down here, turn the lights off. There we go. Around the corner. Quick look in the lounge again. There we are. So, well, I'm sure you can't help but be impressed with this property. It's beautiful, characterful, modern conveniences. It's stylish, and it's not over the top. It's livable, you know. It's a super family home. I do hope you're impressed with it and would like to come and see it. If you do, that's perfect, but viewings are strictly by appointment only. They're accompanied by Cardwells and our staff. We're open 7 days a week. We're available 7 days a week by prior appointment to show you through. So if you'd like to view, please don't hesitate. We're here to help. If you'd like a valuation on your own property, please don't hesitate. We don't do hassle and mither in any shape or form. We're only here to help, so feel free to come forward, and we'll be delighted to meet you and discuss any forthcoming move that you may have. Okay, thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Should you wish to view this property or have a valuation on your own, please visit us at cardwells.co.uk or alternatively via the contact details on screen.